Do you have a poor mindset or do you have a rich mindset? Now, you might think about this, what I mean by this, but you can have money and be poor, or you can be poor and have a rich mindset. Did you know 70% of lottery winners end up broke again? The brutal truth is most people don't understand those lottery winners don't go broke because they're stupid. They go broke because they never develop the identity, habits, mindset, or discipline required to keep the level of success they suddenly received. Money exposes people. It magnifies who you already are. If you give a millionaire 1 million, they'll turn it into 10 million. If you give a person with a poor money identity 1 million, they're turning into 0. Here's why. Their identity doesn't match the new reality. Winning the lottery changes your bank account instantly, but it does not change your identity. If your identity was built on survival, scarcity, fear, small thinking, emotional spending, reacting instead of planning, then a sudden windfall simply amplifies those patterns. Identity always wins. You cannot outperform your self-image. So these people, they don't have the skills required to manage wealth. People who build wealth learn along the way how to budget, how to invest, how to delay gratification, how to elevate financial risk, how to protect their money. Lottery winners skip the struggle and skip all the skill building. They get the reward without the lessons that protect the reward. What happens is sudden money amplifies bad habits. If you were irresponsible with 500, you'll be reckless with 5 million. Money magnifies impulse buying, overspending, escaping through addictions, paying for everyone else. Luxury purchases without purpose. New money never fixes old habits. The other thing is, everyone wants a piece, the parasite effect, if you will. Sudden wealth attracts fake friends, manipulative family members, scammers, bad business deals, gold diggers, high pressure requests. Lottery winners rarely have boundaries or financial literacy, so they get drained dry. People also seek validation instead of value. Many lottery winners try to prove they're rich instead of becoming wealthy. They buy cars, watches, boats, mansions, designer everything. Self-made millionaires buy assets. Lottery winners buy symbols. One grows wealth, one destroys it. And frankly, wealth without purpose feels empty. When money arrives without meaning, people lose focus. They get bored, they chase stimulation, they overspend, they feel something. Purpose is stable wealth. Without purpose, wealth becomes chaos. And these people still think like someone is broke. Scarcity never left them, it just got louder. Thoughts like, I need to spend it before I lose it. I deserve everything I never had. This money won't last anyway. Scarcity thinking destroys wealth faster than bad investments. Sudden wealth brings responsibility, decisions, taxes, exposure, envy, emotional demands, legal threats. Wealth requires emotional stability. Most lottery winners are unprepared for that level of pressure because they didn't go through the path to build up to that. So the real reason they got the money, but not the mind, is people who build wealth become stronger, wiser, disciplined, and strategic. Lottery winners skip the transformation. They receive the kingdom without becoming the king, and the kingdom eventually collapses. So finally, winning the lottery doesn't make you wealthy. Growth does. The money for these folks is never the problem. It has always been about identity. A broke identity with a rich money will always end up broke again. But a wealth identity with any amount of money will always find a way to build more. Wealth isn't about luck, it's about character, discipline, and identity. Here's the good news for you. Even if you're poor today, but you've got a rich mindset, this should make you feel good because you've seen the evidence. You've seen the lottery winners. You've seen the professional athletes that go broke. And you go, why is that a good thing for me? How does that benefit me? Because you can completely understand it is about the mindset. And today, right now, you can start building the mindset and the tools that are going to give you the resources for your arrival. Okay. If you build over time, you go through these challenges and you know who you are, you have a very solid foundation. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is to pretend that you're going to win the lottery in 1 year. How are you going to start to prepare yourself for that? Even if it doesn't happen, once you've gone through the process of building those tools, you're going to have them at your demand. Because if you believe, like I believed, that I was going to get to a certain point of success, then you can start that journey today. And when you arrive, it will be expected, it will be anticipated, and you'll be completely prepared for it. Challenge yourself to grow. Understand, wealth is a mindset, not necessarily a statement in a bank account. All right? Thanks.